Yeah, I think, honestly, I think they need to tone the fuck down out of Pantheon's early game or nerf the fuck out of his late game. And I would much prefer they tone down his early game. I think what they need to do, I think his Q should lose 5 damage, yes, again. And I think the cooldown should go up, so instead of 10 to 8, it should be 12 to 8. Fucking something, I don't know, man.
Right through the counter-strike! Oh, I love it!
It's just stupid. That champion is just stupid. He scales so fucking well. Maybe, like, hit the fucking AD ratio on his Mortal Will Q, you know? The fact that that shit is a 2.3 AD ratio, 2.3 AD ratio. Like, I get it. I understand it, right? But that's stupid and you should feel bad. The problem is they only nerfed his early game against people who run away from him, so to speak. They nerfed his movement speed and they nerfed his what do they call it? Ferocity? His Mortal Will, there you go. They nerfed his Mortal Will Q, movement speed slow, like they removed it, and then they nerfed his movement speed. So he can't chase you down as easily. But if you're locked into a cage match with him, meaning like you actually have to fight him, then he just trashes you, because you can't do anything to avoid it. It's like, okay, cool. It's like in a team fight, right? Can I avoid Pantheon? No. Like, I understand what they were going for. Like, they gave him a huge chunk of armor pen so that he could, like, kill tanks and shit. But the thing is, the dude still kills squishies really hard. If you really want him to kill... Like, I don't even know. Like if I'm playing Aatrox and I go Ninja Tabby, right? And I have actual armor and shit, right? And I'm sitting over 100 armor and the dude's removing 20 of it with his rank 2 ultimate. It's just like... What, you know, like how do you outscale a champion like that? And he's got good armor too. Like his armor is 40 to 103, so he's got good armor. He's not like other champions who I just whack with Q and die. Like the dude's got good HP and good armor. That's why I couldn't kill him in those later end team fights, because he's actually like a tanky dude. Bro, Darius does the same shit, my man. Oh god, I just heard the dumbest fucking shit. Wait, Darius is also overpowered, so we can't nerf Pantheon? Jesus, I didn't know. Divine Sunderer would work on literally every champion, because there is literally no champion that cannot use an ability then auto attack. To say Divine Sunderer is the best on every champion because every champion can use an ability then auto attack is stupid. Dude, I'm tired. I'm tired of fucking trying to play piece of shit Aatrox. Let's just abuse some fucking Pantheon. Ah, Malphite. Oh no, I'm definitely gonna lose to Malphite. Oh no. I feel like Coup de Grace is decent on Pantheon, but is it really better than Last Stand? I kind of prefer Last Stand to make some last stands. Nah, I don't want to go Ignite. Here's my reasoning. Malphite's gonna sit back and he's just gonna not CS and he's just gonna try to Q spam me and he's gonna go down 30-40 CS. And he's gonna, and he can make it work because he's fucking Malphite, right? Like he doesn't need the last hit, he's fucking Malphite. And I figure I'll just go teleport and give good map control to my team. Every fucking Malphite player does that. Malphite is the autofill pick. You play Malphite, you don't even try to last hit, you just Q spam your opponent, you lower their HP, you try to get the jungler to gank for you, you ult, you get the kill, now it doesn't matter that you didn't last hit.
My limit 1,000 times and still.
Yes, this definitely feels like a champion who should scale very well. Yep. Man, what a weak early game pick who will definitely need good scaling. I feel like if you hold your Q, you're gonna miss it every time. You know? You just have to be like, pow. You just gotta like shoot it. If you hold it, you're just gonna miss it. It's like shooting an arrow. You can't just sit with it launched. You just gotta release it. Just gotta be like, whoop, and then you'll hit it. But if you hold it, you overthink it, and you miss it. Tobias is literally incapable of picking a gold card, isn't he?
Keep fighting.
I just... Every time he's on Twisted Fate. Every time. Holy fuck, okay. Yep. And that is why Malphite is the perfect autofill champion. You literally just don't last hit. As I said, you don't last hit. You Q spam your opponent. Then you run up and one-shot them with your ultimate when the jungler comes.
The earth.
I would say the reason it's easier to be useful with Riven than Gangplank isn't because of a champion difference. It's because Riven is just way more powerful. Like, if you're bad at Riven, you'll be more useful than a good Gangplank player in this current environment. But don't let that stop Riven players from pretending they're playing one of the weakest champions in the game, who you need immaculate mechanics to be good on. It's funny, Riven is one of the highest win rate champions to be a high skill pick. Weird how that happens. Just don't even last hit. Don't last hit. Just sit back and queue and then wait for your jungler. The Malphite story. I've been asking for thousands of fucking years. For thousands of years I've asked, if Riven is so fucking high skill, how come her win rate is always good? Oh, it's because everyone mains her. And then it's like, okay, but her pick rate is not as low as other one-tricks. And in fact, even when you do look at other one-trick champions, the win rate on Riven is higher. They're like, well, no. And I'm like, yes. They're like, no. And it's like, they never, like, this is just looking at the data. You know, I'm not being biased here. I'm not out to fucking get you. I'm literally just looking at the data and being like, there seems to be a discrepancy here. Well, fuck. Yay! Yeah, I think my objective in these fights is to just tank. Why not Stridebreaker on Pantheon? Okay, like, honestly, it's like, you guys look at whatever item I'm building and are like, why did you build that item? Why didn't you build the other item? Then when I build that item, you guys are like, well, why'd you build that item? And I'm like, what do you want me to build? And you guys are like, everything! Build literally every item, all, right now, build them all. I actually enjoy the off-tank playstyle. So, with Bruisers being pushed into the off-tank playstyle, I don't really hate it at all. In fact, I enjoy it. Is Volibear considered off tank? Juggernauts are pretty much a really good example of off tanks. In fact, at this point, pretty much all tanks are off tanks. There's really no such thing as a dedicated tank anymore. Rides push them all into building damage. Yo, Hashinshin, I'm about to like your great stream. Thank you, buddy. I'm about to like you liking my stream. Okay, you guys are right. It's not totally true. There's, support tanks are still there. Support tanks are the last pure tanks, then. Oh. Was really hoping we would get that. Support tanks are a different dedicated tank. Yeah, but support tanks are low damage, actual CC bots. Now, of course, all the AD carry players in chat are about to be low damage. Yeah, I can't even 1v1 a Nautilus. But yeah, they're low damage. Okay, I really want to see if I can 1v1 this guy. That's not a 1v1. Oh, fuck you, you turd! Fuck! Okay, 1v1 me. Before I buy. Come on. Come on, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me. Dude, come on. I just want to see if Pantheon still, if he outscales Olaf, you know? I'm pretty sure he does, which is super fucked up. Did I kill her before my gore drinker went off? That sucks. So I'm taking it. You know what? You know what? Just for that? Just for fucking that? I was gonna let them live. Maybe. Probably not. The skill difference required to do well with Pantheon and do well with Aatrox is fucking absurd. Like, I understand people are gonna be like, oh, it's preseason, but like, the broken champions right now are just so stupidly overpowered, it like, breaks the game. That's really all I have to say about it.
This is fun!